there are two completely different positions here. There's the position of the trans community, which is that you are somebody who's biologically born male, but you identify as a woman, or you're biologically born a woman, you identify as a man. Somebody in that situation, so a trans woman, would want to have all the rights and access and opportunities that would normally be granted to a woman because they identify as a woman. On the other side, on the J.K. Rowling, Kathleen Stock side, you have people saying that women's rights were very, very hard fought for, and that the rights, accesses, protections, and opportunities for women should not be eroded by creating an ambiguous blur around the edges of who's a woman and who isn't, because it might allow men to be able to claim some of the access, opportunities, protection of women without being women. Mm-hmm. And the one thing that those both positions have in common is they don't like people like you and me either saying, this isn't the most important issue in the world. That really irritates people because it feels very existential to them. But secondly, they don't like a liberal position, which is my position. I mean, so to put my cards on the table, my position would be, okay, this is a very difficult question of two competing claims of identity and rights. So let's try to find practical compromises. So, in the Rory Stewart world, I would say trans women should not be able to compete in women's sports. Seems to me unfair. I would probably be in favor of gender-neutral bathrooms in many contexts. I would also be in favor of looking at a case-by-case basis on a trans woman wanting to go into the female estate in a prison, because you have to balance the fact that trans women are at a lot of threat. I mean, if you just pointed this out, right? If you go into a male bathroom and you're a trans woman and you're wearing a skirt, you can be beaten up by a man in that bathroom, or you could, in a prison, you could be very badly treated by fellow prisoners. You could also theoretically, although there actually aren't that many cases of it, but it has happened, you could pose a threat to women. So I would be trying to argue that you look at this on a case-by-case basis and you try to navigate your way through these very difficult claims of values.